Y'all are from Massachusetts. Does that mean later on you're going to go over there and have a hot dog? I'm really looking forward to this. Like I say, 23 years old, Tales from the Heartbreak Hotel Band. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to introduce to you a very, from what I've heard, reverential. Now, there's no joking or spoofing with this. He takes it serious. Looking very forward to seeing Travis Ledoyt. Let's give him a big welcome.
Well, since my baby left me, would I find a new place to dwell? Would I stand at the end of lonely street? It's Heartbreak Hotel where I'm so lonely, baby. I'm so lonely. I've been so lonely I could die. Now the bell's tears keep flowing. What a dress clerk dressed in black. Would have been so long down lonely street, better than you're so lonely, you're lonely, you're so lonely, you could die. Well, now if your baby leaves you, well, you got a tale to tell. Just take a walk down lonely street to Heartbreak Hotel. So lonely, baby. You'll be lonely. You'll be so lonely you could die. Leaves you, well, you got a tale to tell. Just take a walk down lonely street to Heartbreak Hotel. You're so lonely, you'll be lonely, you'll be so lonely you could die. Thank you, friends, and good night. And we hope you like our show and like some of what we're doing. And we got a song here that really gets your toes tapping, called Good Rockin' Tonight. Well, I heard the news, there's a good rockin' tonight. Well, I heard the news, everybody's rockin' tonight. Well, I'm gonna hold my baby as tight as I can. Well, tonight you know I'm mighty, mighty. I heard the news, there's a good rockin' tonight. Well, I said to meet me in a hurry, behind the fire. But don't you be afraid to die, do you know? Well, I want you to break a little rockin' just tonight I'm gonna rock away all the blues. I heard the news, there's a good rockin' tonight. Thank you again, friends. Everybody's fanning themselves off. Is it hot or something?
I don't want to interrupt something as so good as this show, but we got a little special treat here.
Well, I got to take a water break anyways. You go take a break? Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay.
Don't say, hey, what's that old guy doing up there yet? Let me tell you about this treat. My name is W.S. Holland. I started back on Sun Records in Memphis, Tennessee in 1954 with Carl Perkins and his two brothers. We did the record Blue Suede Shoes. I started immediately to working with Elvis Presley and Scotty and Bill Black and all the guys on Sun Records, all the guys here. We traveled together a lot for a couple, 3 years there. Then in 1960, I joined the Johnny Cash band, and that's where I've been for the last 40 years. But a couple of 3 months ago, I met Travis. When I saw him come in my door at my house in Jackson, Tennessee, it was actually spooky. There was the Elvis that I knew at a little town in Bethel Springs, Tennessee, up here when I met him the first night, and then toured with him for the 54, 5, and 6 till he left Sun Records. Of all the people that I've ever seen to do Elvis material, this boy is more like him than anybody. So, here's the treat. This jacket I have here is a jacket that Elvis wore on one of the Ed Sullivan TV appearances, and he wore when he was inducted into the Army. Me and him went to the Army at the same time. I was lucky or not lucky. I didn't go, he did. But I want to call Travis back out. I want to put this jacket on. I'm going to go back on the drums, if he'll let me. This is a nice guy, he's going to let me. And we're going to do Blue Suede Shoes. Hey. Too little?
No, it's just right.
Just right. There might be a couple of things.
Thank you, friends. It's W.S. Holland for you. I gotta let the moss get out. Thanks, man. I wasn't hot enough already. What are we doing again? Oh, yeah. Well, it's one for the money, for the show. You get ready now, go, go. Step on the blues, lady. Well, you can do anything but say hop on the blues, lady. Well, you can run the house, stay in the car, drink my leg up and go through the jar. But do anything that you want to do. But I want to say hop on the shoes, step on the blues, lady.
W.S. Holland, the father of the drums.
We're gonna get him to stick around and do one more for us. And guess that means I have to stick around too. We just waiting for it to warm up a bit. We got a song here, one of the guys that inspired me the most, Mr. Ray Charles. Well, he wrote this little song here. We're gonna play it for you. We hope you don't mind, but we ain't gonna tell him. So it's called I Got a Woman, Way Over Town. Well, I got a woman way over town. I just take her to me. Oh, yeah. I say I got a woman way over town. She's a good. Oh yeah. Well, she's my baby. But don't you understand? Oh man, I got a woman way over town. I just take her to me. Oh yeah. She's saying her love and her little. Oh, just for me. Oh yeah. She's saying her love. Her little. Oh, just for me. Oh yeah. Well, she's my baby when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a kind. Pretty baby. I got a woman way over time. I should take her to me. Oh yeah, play some. She's like to love me all day and night. I never drive so fussy, I just treats me right. Never run the streets, leave me alone. She knows that the woman, baby, I got her right in. I got a woman way over time. I said, oh yeah. I say, I got a woman way over time. She got to me. Oh yeah, she give me money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a pretty baby. I got a woman way over time. She's a girl to me. Oh yeah, I don't know, you know right. I've got a woman way over time. Good to me, yeah. I've got a woman way over time. What she good to me, yeah. Oh yeah.
The father of the drums, W.S. Holland. Don't you ever forget it. Carl Perkins, Mr. Presley.
I don't know if they're clapping at the jacket or at me. But we soon find out. It ain't that kind of show now. Well, folks, I like to slow things down before I pass out. Before the ladies pass out. I do a song called Trying to Get You. But we're not gonna. We just gotta take a moment to give our drummer a chance to sit up. And I'd like to introduce the fellas up here, because, well, without them, I'd be so lonely. And over here, well, we got Mr. Slim Slam. And over here, keyboards and basses, well, that's Mr. Nick Reel. That's Mr. Tom Ranoldi, making all the racket. Well, I'm Johnny Cash, and I think he's about set. I need a break anyways. Well, I've been traveling all night. Well, even through the blackest too. Well, I've been traveling night and day. Well, I've been running all the way. Well, trying to get you. Well, ever since I recollect, when you say you love me true, well, I've been trying night and day. Well, I've been running all the way, baby, trying to get you. Well, let your love well, then my heart began to sing. Well, there were many miles between us, but they didn't mean a thing. Well, I just had to reach you, baby. Well, in spite of all that I've been through, I keep trying night and day, and I keep running all the way, baby, trying to get you. There's nothing that could hold me, or that could keep me away from you. When you love me, let it me that you really love me true. Lord above knows I love you. Well, it was he who brought me through. When my way was dark at night, oh, he would shine bright. When I was trying to get you Thank you very much, music lovers. You have to
Well, it came rolling out of Memphis like a hurricane or Texas tornado. It came rolling out of Memphis like a hurricane or Texas tornado. Well, they called it rockabilly long before they called it rock and roll. They took a little country music, put some pop, then they dressed it up in soul. Took a little country music, put some pop, then they dressed it up in soul. Well, they called it rockabilly long before they called it rock and roll. Well, now rockabilly fever looks like it's coming back again. Well, now rockabilly fever, look how it might get to my friend. Oh, well, I woke up this morning and I looked out my door. I could take a little milk out by the way she was. Hold on. Well, that don't move me. Let's get real gone to change. Well, I woke up this morning and I looked out at my door. Well, I can tell that old milk cow. I can tell when she looked now at you. Say, my milk cow, please ride her on home. Well, I ain't had no milk and butter since that cow has been gone. Well, I try to treat you right day by day. Get out your little prayer book, get down on your knees, pray, boy, you're gonna see. You're gonna need your loving daddy here someday. Well, now then you're gonna be sorry treating me this way. Oh, let's milk it. I tried everything to get along with you. Well, I'm gonna tell you now what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quit my crime. I'm gonna leave you alone. Well, if you don't believe I'm leaving, you can calculate I'm gone. I'm gonna leave. You're gonna need your love and daddy here someday. Well, now then you're gonna be sorry treating me this way. Well, now then you're gonna be sorry that you treated me this way. I'm gonna leave. I ain't had no milk and butter well since that cat been gone. I ain't had no milk and butter well since that cat been gone. I ain't had no milk and butter well since that cat been gone. I'm gonna leave. I ain't had no milk and butter well since that cat been gone. I ain't had no milk and butter well since that